Hey everybody, welcome to the June 23rd, 2022 edition of the PW Torch Daily Newswire. I'm your host, Tyler Sage at Ring of Tyler. Thank you very much for joining me, as always, on this beautiful day. Let's get right into it. Heavy on the injury news, as AEW is obviously being rattled with injuries. WWE has a number as well. Just that time of year, it seems to come in bunches, and here we are. So we'll start first with Rhea Ripley. She's dealing with some dental and not mental, but head region issues. Is how it's being described. She's out and not available at the Money in the Bank show coming up here in not this weekend but next. But it has been determined per reports that she will not be out for a prolonged period of time. So that's positive, and wishing her the best as with everyone that is injured. Tony Khan today, for our second point, was on the AEW official podcast, Undisputed, probably not, whatever it's called, Uncensored, maybe. Um, and he talked about Kyle O'Reilly, who he said has been on a hot streak recently, but is injured. He did not say what the injury was. He did say that he did not know how long O'Reilly will be out, which would explain him not being part of the match that the Young Bucks got added to yesterday on Dynamite. So add him to the list of injured people, but an undetermined amount of time for how long Kyle will be out. So that is unfortunate, and let's hope does not derail plans for if Kenny comes back in the near future, and thoughts on what he will be doing with that. So those are the two kind of updates on major people within both companies that are injured. Obviously, the litany of other injured talent. Brian Danielson announced last night that he won't compete Sunday or Wednesday. Again, that has not been determined. And then you can go through half the AEW roster is injured, it seems like, and Cody being the big injured person on WWE. So not a great time. So wishing everyone the best and hope for speedy recoveries. Last night on Dynamite, yes, that's what it's called. Uh, uh, Okada appeared on the show, and it is now confirmed that the co-main event, second from the top, one would presume the way AEW book shows, will be Jay White taking on Kazuchika Okada, taking on Adam Cole, and taking on Adam Page. So it's a four-way match for the IWGP World Heavyweight title. So please be excited about that, is the AEW response there. I am curious. Today is Thursday as I'm recording this, and I do wonder if there will be a Tony Khan webinar. This will be thing not off my notes here, but usually does a press conference for about an hour for pay-per-views. So interesting if he will do it or not. And at some point, he's going to stop doing that. I'm fairly certain. So we'll see when that occurs. So there you go. And then, just the Forbidden Door card is aligned, and it is together. Very curious to see what the number is going to be on the buy rate there personally, if I do a little editorialization there. If you want more on this subject, Zach Haydorn and I just recorded a little bit ago. It is up now on the page. If you're watching this, you can just scroll and you'll see it. Our fireside chat for this week, where we talked about this in depth and kind of WWE eating AEW's lunch in the ratings based on all this addition by subtraction, some would say, of the New Japan roster. So please check that out. And that's all the news I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. And as always, have a good day.